Welcome to Jewish Inspirational Stories. We're reading from the book Living Emunah by Rabbi David Asher. There's always a way out. When a person is about to despair, he should bear in mind the pasuk: Yisrael shall look to Hashem for hope, for kindness is with Hashem, and He has abundance of redemption. Hashem has an abundance of redemption, meaning He has innumerable ways to help, even ways that we could never have thought in our wildest dreams. If we find ourselves in a situation that appears bleak, without any hope of a solution, whether it is an illness, trouble with authorities, problem with shalom bayis, or any other issue, it seems the problem can never be solved, this might very well be true, but only within the limits of human capabilities. Hashem, however, has countless ways of solving any problem that ever arises. He has solutions that lie well beyond anything that we could possibly think of. A man recently told me that he was once visiting his friend's office when customs officials arrived and charged the business owner with transshipping. They proceeded to put a yellow tape around the entire office and informed the man that this was his second offense. The business would be shut down, and everybody would be going to jail. It was already the end of the day, and the agents told the man that they would be back at 9 a.m. the next morning. The business owner happened to be hosting a rabbi in his office at that time, Rabbi Moshe Malka, who since passed away. The man begged the rabbi to help him. Please, I will commit to be more honest in the future, and not to cut around any more corners. But please help. The rabbi recognized his sincerity and prayed for 45 minutes. Afterward, he told everyone to go home and come back tomorrow to work on time in the morning. The problem is solved, he assured them. They aren't coming back. The man was hopeful but skeptical. He came to the office at 9 a.m. the next morning, very anxious and concerned. There was no sign of customs officials. Then 10 a.m. came, then 11 a.m., and there was still no sign of any government officials. At 11:30, Rabbi Malka came into the office and saw the yellow tape was still up. He cut the tape and said, "What's wrong?" I said, "You can go back to work as usual. They're not coming back. You have nothing to worry about." The rabbi, the man asked, "What did you pray for?" "I prayed that the authorities should forget your names and forget your business and forget that you did anything wrong." The man told me that it's now been 18 years and no custom agents have ever come back. This was a clear Yeshuat Hashem. Hashem saved him in a way which he could never have imagined would be possible. I recently spoke with a Holocaust survivor named Rabbi Kornreich. He told me that he was the only person from his entire family to survive, and after the war, he had nowhere to go. Yet he was determined to rebuild his life. He eventually got married, but after 18 years of marriage, still had no children. The couple consulted with a doctor who spoke to the wife about her experiences during the war. It turned out that the Nazis, Yamach Shemo, had given her something that ruined her reproductive faculties. The doctor informed the couple that there was no way that she could conceive. They were devastated. Their only hope to rebuild their future was to bear children, and it was not going to happen. But still, they didn't give up. He prayed and went to tzaddikim to receive blessings. Not long after, miraculously, his wife conceived. The man said he now has over 100 grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Even when it seems that there is no solution, Hashem always has a way. Thanks, and we'll continue tomorrow.